disciplined and not being that focused as I had to be. So I ignored that in the first part because I thought, okay, I'm gonna perform, so all these things don't have to bother me. But yeah, I mean, if someone criticizes you, it's better to actually take the criticism and look into it. If something's wrong, you try to correct it rather than just being blunt and just ignoring the world. And yeah, I looked upon it because I was out of the team after that for a while, and I sat and I analyzed what I did wrong and improved on a lot of things. And it was good that I decided to take that criticism and actually change the stuff I needed to.
It's not easy. I mean, if you ask me, do I get affected by failure? Yes, I do. Everyone does. I'm human at the end of the day. So it's difficult to process failure at such a big stage. But also you have to understand that, I totally believe in the fact that what's meant to be for you will happen. All we can do is work hard and put in our best effort. As long as your intent is right, your heart is in the right place, and you're going along the right path, and you're doing things with the right intent, that's all you can do. Because no one wants to go out there and fail or not succeed or have moments like this. No one wants to do that. No one wants to experience that. But success and failure is a part of everything that we do in life. Whether it's sport, whether it's in daily life, whether you lose someone close to you, whether it's a problem in your job, anything. It is the truth of life, and you need to be able to accept both with grace. That's the thing that I've learned. You can't go gung-ho when you succeed. You can't say, oh, I'm the king of the world, or we are invincible now. And when you fail, you can't beat yourself down so much that you can't get up again. So you need to feel the hurt. You need to feel, where could I have done things differently? I think failure is a great way or a great opportunity to analyze what went wrong and to improve on those mistakes. Life is all about that. It's about making mistakes on a regular basis, but having the courage and the acceptance and the clarity to say, okay, I have made a mistake. I'm not going to be egoistic about it. I'm going to lay it down, understand what happened, improve on it, and walk forward. Because people say things, people attack you. If you start focusing on that, you cannot progress, because those are opinions. Those are things that are happening on the outside. You know what opinion you hold, you know the intent you played with, and you need to be true to that. If you focus on things which are only based on success and numbers and results, I don't think you can enjoy the process. And we as a team, we play so well because we enjoy the process. We enjoy being in difficult situations and coming out on top. Basically, what we are doing on a daily basis is competing with ourselves. How good can we be when we are put under pressure? It's not about coming up against someone or trying to prove someone else wrong. It's about bringing our own standard of cricket higher and higher on a daily basis and setting examples, the right examples for the next generation to take over. I just hate losing. I hate losing in anything. That is how a sportsman is made up. That is the makeup of any sportsman competing at the highest level. So that's a given. No one is fine with losing or fine with failing. You accept it, you process it. That's different. But the most important thing for me in anything I do on the field is I don't want to walk out and say, maybe I could have done this. I don't want any maybes. I don't want any what ifs. When I step onto that field, it's a privilege, it's an honor for me. And when I walk out, I want to have zero energy left, because that is what I'm supposed to do. That is why I'm selected. I'm not selected because I'm privileged or I should be comforted because I've reached the highest level. No. However hard I've worked for age group cricket, this has to be a constant 10 times hard-working process on a daily basis, because I'm representing my country. And there couldn't be a bigger honor for me. So I understand the importance of where I've come from and the opportunity I have every time that I step onto the field. I don't want to leave any stone unturned. I hate having the feeling of maybe I could have gone for that catch. Maybe I could have pushed an extra yard for an extra run. I somehow can't process. So I'm actually always trying to avoid that feeling, and that's why I go along about my work in a crazy manner where I just have to put all my effort into every ball that I play, field, or I'm a part of.